Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Do it, baby!
Guys, let's make a play here.
Keep it going! Take it, let it go! Make the work for it! Stay tough, boys! Stay tough!
Come on, baby!
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And he returns this to the 22.
Baby, let's go! Yeah, here we go!
Keep it rolling, boys. Time to get 6.
Hit him with a trick play, coach!
Time to shine, offense!
Defense is asleep.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
Time to get 6.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
I'm scoring on this drive. I feel it.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He's got his running back out of the backfield. He's to the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Rico Dowdle, 72 yards. And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Laces out! Come on, baby! Check the ticker, guys. Give him some time. Talk about a chip shot. Oh, I can't look. I can't look. Right through the middle.
Keep going.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Do it.
Get that ball. Go get it.
Do it, man. Make it count. Make it count.
Run down there.
Here we go, man. Here we go.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Get him.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Running it with their receiver, Cooper. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Allen. set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guys scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
This could be the turning point.
Keep it up!
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
All the way, boys! Come on! Roll it, fellas!
Take it all the way.
A few yards on this play. Push him down the field, offense!
Let's get in the end zone.
Now Prescott. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
6 on this drive. We want some offense. Let's go.
End this job with the 6-0.
The change moving. Run it up the gut. These guys. Let's go. I want to see some momentum here.
Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. 2 first downs out near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Boys, let's go. Baby, get 6. 6, baby. Get 6. Keep it going.
Prescott to throw it. That's caught inside the 20. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. As a defense, what a nuisance when you look on the other side and they've got a tight end that can run a post route like that.
And you felt the ground shake, didn't you? Oh, even all the way up here in this booth. How about when he grabbed the football? You could see the terror as everyone was thinking.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They start the drive with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Full left side complete. That's Coleman. So nothing doing there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Motion man is Shakir. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Allen now looks to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal players will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A final shot before half for Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd down and 1. Throwing now is Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen going to audible to a different look. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Coleman, the man in motion left. It's Davis on the counter, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. All along, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
Coleman, the man in motion left. Allen going to go on 4th down. That is caught past the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? To the air, Allen. Hammered for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Madden, Cowboys!
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 74 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. Aubrey now for the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Kick it to 22. Do not kick it to 22.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. first down. Here's the run with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Looking to throw. Allen flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Stop the ball carrier.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, but we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Up the middle, it's Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They come up now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Allen. Again, it's... Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's first down.
We make a play here. Take it to him.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
The time not an issue just yet, but we'll be watching the clock for sure. Here's second down. To throw, Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Here comes second down at 5. Here's Prescott. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They run here with Dowdle. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Ken, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. A running play, it's Dowdle. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This a long one from 54. And this one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Gotta get a stop right here. What you got? Defense! With 1,000 horses. Get on the ball. More defense!
Here's Allen. This will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Quarterback, right here, one time. Focus, boys, focus. Go defense.
Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Get the ball, man. Pick it up. Heads on a swivel.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Don't let him get there.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. First throw of overtime for Allen. And it's knocked away and incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that pass and you wonder to yourself, how do you let him get open? How do you not know they're going to go to him? He's their big play guy. In this case, they defended it well and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Is it?
Allen going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen going to change the look here.
What's that?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Gets this one to Morris. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Alert!
And now an audible here into something else.
Regular, 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 regular. What's that?
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Defensively now, the ultimate challenge. Of course, the ball gets in the end zone. This thing's over.
And I remember my coaches always talked about in goal line situations, and now you're in overtime where they have to keep them to 3 points. Otherwise, this thing is done. Win your individual battle within the framework of the team defense. Beat that guy across from you and make a play. I expect them to attack on defense and not sit back.
What's that?
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
Alert,
Second
alert,
and
alert.
goal from the 1.
What's that?
Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Another chance to maybe end it right here. This is third and goal.
Look out.
Throwing is Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. That's one of those pivotal plays that'll just stick out in everybody's mind from this game. If he picks that off, what a momentum swing down here in the end zone.
And he did his job. He knocked the ball away, but it does feel like a letdown for him and his teammates, doesn't it? A chance to intercept it, turn it back over to his offense with a chance to win the game.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points, and now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick 6, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Mental mistakes out there, offense.
On the run, it's Darnold, but no help there as they'll get to him at the 5. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. And what can Prescott do in the OT? And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Here's Brian Anger now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here for the 1st and 10. Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining.
Focus, boys. Focus.
Here we go.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment.
Come on, D. Tighten up. Play your position.
Defense, let's go. Come on, Mickey. Go, defense, one stop.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Morris. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Cook up the gut. And some room to work. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Allen going to change this at the line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Allen off the play fake. That's complete right around the 8. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel. Came in full